First, we'll get right into perhaps the biggest shock about the Midwest, and that is that it is a land of extremes when it comes to weather. Being from North Carolina, I'm used to getting a pretty nice dose of all four seasons. But in the Midwest, it can get really hot in summers, but it also gets quite a bit colder in the winters. When I first started this trip, it was in the middle of the summer, so of course you could expect very warm temperatures. 90-degree days were no surprise, but what I did notice was quite a few days where the temperatures reached 100, or pretty close to it. By the time I had reached Kansas City, Iowa, and the Twin Cities, it was scorching hot. I'd say it was a little hotter here than back in the South, perhaps due to the lack of the ocean nearby. Now I was expecting it to be warm, but not this warm, this far north. But on the flip side, it also got cold a lot sooner here than other places. While it was scorching hot in the Twin Cities in August, just up the road a couple hours in Duluth, it was sweater weather. Not only that, but the summer ended quite abruptly. October was all there was to fall, and winter came quickly with a vengeance. By November, I had reached the other side of the Midwest and entered the Cleveland area. You don't need to dream about a white Christmas in the Midwest because it was already white and snowing by Thanksgiving. When winter comes up here, it snows hard and it gets cold. Very cold. Fortunately, they're used to it up here and usually have most of the roads cleared quickly after a snowstorm, unlike some places in the South, Nashville. So basically put, in the Midwest, the summers are hotter, the winters are colder, spring and falls are shorter. The land of extremes in terms of temperature. Now that we know that the Midwest is a place where one can bake or freeze within a span of only 3 months, let's talk about the major metros that make up this region.